Make sure that you just take a look at some simple steps here to make sure that you can do the things that you want to do long term. So let's kind of dive in. So your readiness. So there's some things that you want to consider if you're ready for retirement. Let's dive in. Number one is you got to figure out exactly what you want to spend. Determine your desired retirement spending. If you're spending $5,000 a month, if you want to continue to spend that $5,000 a month, that's what you have to figure out. You have to assess your fixed income sources. This is your Social Security, your pensions, if you have real estate, your real estate income. Then you have to calculate your shortfall. So if you have a desired income, and then you also have fixed income coming in from Social Security, you subtract the two, you're going to have a shortfall. Then you do a simple calculation to figure out what your number is. We've all seen the commercials before to say, what is your magic number? How much money do you need to maintain a lifestyle? We've gone through this on the show many times, but guess what? 90% of people do not understand their number. If you get this simple calculation done right, you are way ahead of the game. This is the first step. Hey, Big Al, why don't you show us exactly the steps that we need to do to make sure that you find that magic number?
I sure will, Joe, and I think this is such an important thing, and we have done this before, but it's important that you understand how this works. So the step number one is to figure out your spending. So I'm going to just say you decide you want to spend $80,000 in retirement. And a lot of people have no idea how much they're spending, and if that's you, start at least with your net paycheck. And if you're spending all of that paycheck, then that gives you an idea how much you're spending on a monthly basis, weekly basis, however often you get paid. Now, if you have a little extra savings, right, then you're spending a little bit less. But let's say you decide $80,000 is what you want to spend. And if you don't know what it's going to be in retirement, for right now, assume that your spending in retirement is the same. It may be less, it may be more, but let's start with that. $80,000 is the spending. Now, you want to look at your fixed income sources like Social Security, like pensions if you have them, like rental income if you have rental properties. So let's say that number is $40,000, okay? You want to spend $80,000, you got $40,000 of fixed income. So that means you are short. You're short $40,000, and that's okay. This $40,000 is to come from your investments. So what we do to figure out what kind of nest egg that you need to create a lifestyle, to create $40,000 of income, we're going to multiply this by 25. And realize this is a rule of thumb. It could be more, it could be less, but this will at least give you an idea. $40,000 times $25,000 is $1 million. So if this is you, that is your number. That's what you're trying to obtain in your savings. Yep.